Hey, hello everyone. We are going to play Anonymous Anecdotes today, the Ghost Master. Before that, I kind of forget. We are going to do some summoning. I think, right? Here's my warehouse. We have a couple of this. So let's use this. I'm debating whether to use this for Yenny or Barbara though. I'll just... Is either Yenny, August, Barbara, Lorelai. It's like this four down here. I think Yenny.
Thank you, Miss Vertzen. I have seen the flow of the world.
Okay, and then not you. We need to use this. Ripples on the water and yeah, just ripples on the water. So oh, we only have nothing. The luck isn't smiling on me today. Oh, should I even get it? Let's read it first. Does not share guarantee count. It does not share guarantee count though. Yeah, I use that. How about you? Does not share guarantee, but it's only 5 Unilock, so Kakania, Lopera, or actually, let me think. Should I get Lopera or Kakania? Let's grab Kakania and Lopera. And then let's do 5. Oh, that's just quite lucky. Who did I get? I mean, if I lose, I lose. That's like nothing. We got Lopera.
This place brings back memories of my old house. Say, does this place have a retirement wing? Then it'd be a one-stop nostalgia station for me.
You can stay here as long as you like, Vera. Because we are gonna get... Oh no, I don't think I should say that, right? Because it's gonna be on the other... Yeah, it's pretty nice. I got Vera. I kind of forget. Do I share? Did this one share? Yeah, this one's shared. Why? No rec. No, because it's 90 days, so I don't know how much PT do I have for her anymore. Oh, this one does not share guarantee. I forgot. Okay, so it doesn't matter anyways. And then what else? We did this. 7 though. Should I try once more just for that? I don't think so, right? Because Rufus is a pretty old character by now. And the petrified team is like...
You're so quiet, like the rocks on the beach.
It's like non-existent.
Oh, finally! Thought you'd forgotten me or something.
Not you. I forget. Do I even have enough for you? I don't think I have. Oh.
If possible, a knock on the door will be appreciated.
Oi, shove off! No staring while I'm changing my bottle water.
Yeah.
Oh,
You.
finally! Thought you'd forgotten me or something.
Gonna be poor after this.
Thank you for your support. I hope one day we'll find the answers I need.
Oh, thank God I have enough. Okay, inside too.
You've got to let go of the past. Carry the memories worth carrying. The best is yet to come.
No! You know what, let's grab her thingy first then, because I forgot to grab it. You, yes. I mean, if I get the character, then I'll grab the side cube, but if I don't get the character, I'm not gonna grab the side cube. That's just how it goes.
Oh, finally! Thought you'd forgotten me or something.
Yeah, I don't have any resources for you right now, baby girl, but we're going to do it later. What else? Oh yes, my wilderness. I could not open it on my phone because it's lagging so bad. Yeah, because of the fireworks and everything, right? It's lagging so bad, so I couldn't even claim anything. Okay. I still don't know how you get the mutations, but I guess it's fine. Okay, let me see what else do I have on my warehouse. This thing, I don't know, because like I said, I kind of want to get sort of be or 6, but 6 is like 5 days left, so I'm like, do I, because I don't have the money to spend right now. I'll probably get 6 first, then I'll just wait, I guess. A great trickster. Oh no, Norse character is open today. Damn it. We're gonna do An first, because you need to dispatch characters for her. So I guess let's start with the Ghost Master. I'm curious about what's this gonna be about though. Missing in the night. All non-renters, please keep quiet. That's quite a sentence. Oh my god, this is her alt. This hallway is her alt. Oh my god. Treading lightly through the maze of candles and piled paper, the team moves with deliberate caution, their steps barely making a sound. There's something off about this wind. It sounds creepy, like someone's heaving a sigh, don't you think, Joshua? Aren't you scared? Oh my god, horrorpedia.
What?
You're joking, right? Joshua is one of the St. Pavlov's Foundation top investigators, William. I mean, after what happened at Greenley, I thought everyone knew about him. Let's try not to pigeonhole people, Millie. And why don't we keep that bit of info under our hats, eh? Once this investigation's wrapped up, there'll be the time for the lead to exit stage left. He squats before the iron door and runs two fingers along. He squats before the iron door and runs two fingers along the floor. Hi, Ben. This dust is pretty built up. I'd say the disappearance happened much earlier than we originally thought. And look at all these bills and advertising flyers. Oh. Hey, jeez, that hurt. Who smacked my head? The landlady? Oh no, it's buffering again. But yeah, hi Ben. The landlady, her hair a mess of colors and a toothpick wedged between her teeth, is looming behind him with a roll of newspaper clutched in her hand. I am fine. I just recovered from sore throat.
Hey.
What do you think you're doing sneaking around my property? And you? Yeah, you with the glasses. What's up with you, huh? Creeping around with those shifty little eyes? Just you wait. I'll have the cops here before you can say unlawful entry.
Hi.
Ma'am, we've already informed the local police. We've got official permission to investigate this building. Investigate what? There's nothing wrong with my building. And don't you even think about messing with my tenants, unless you're looking to get reported. Millie flashes the St. Pavlov's Foundation's investigation permit. St. Pavlova Foundation? What are you, some kind of Australian desert What are you, some kind of Australian desert police? We're currently looking into the disappearance of 2 members of the Paranormal Affairs Bureau. Your tenant, Miss Ann Lee, is one of our freelancers, so it's been a while since we last heard from her. Is it buffering again? Because I just replied to you. The landlady walks between them, doubting. The landlady walks between them, doubt still coloring her face. What do you mean, you don't speak? This door's been broken for ages, you'll never get it open. But hey, she still hasn't painted the rent, so why should I bother getting someone to fix it? There's no... I'm not gonna deal with that. But hey, she still hasn't painted her end, so why should I bother getting someone to fix it? Despite her warning, the door creaks open after a gentle touch. The gum that was holding open the door lock drops to the floor. The landlady spits out her toothpick and struts smugly into the newly opened office. Nice try, you wanna play, little girl? Let's play. The others go inside, but Horrorpedia remains by the doorway. He crouches down to take in the disarray around the entrance. Joshua? She follows his gaze until her eyes land on the floor. Among the crumpled newspapers and scattered flyers, a single piece of white paper catches her eye. What time is it now? Millie shrugs and glances at her watch. Almost midnight. Any new orders from the Foundation? No, we need to go. We need to go now. We're running out of time. Finally, the significance of that white sheet of paper dawns on the two Foundation members. Well, what are you all standing there for? Come in already. I didn't go through all this trouble for nothing. Hold on a second. You're not leaving just like that. If she's on your payroll, you need to pay me her rent. As they hurry off, a gust of wind suddenly slams the door shut. About that rent?
Hey.
Hey, wait up. I'm not done yet, and this door's still messed up. She bangs on the metal door like a deranged house cat. Hey, come back here. I'm locked in. 4 eyes. Come back, you ungrateful jerks. Their footsteps continue to grow more distant.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, ma'am. Things aren't looking so good right now. We don't have time to break you out. I bet before you can say get me out of here. The landlady clenches her two great fists.
Shoot.
Get me out of here. Oh, bunch of good for nothings. Next time I see you, I'm reporting you to your boss. No, scratch that. I'm gonna sue you for 10 times the rent in emotional damages. Emotional damage? As her eyes adjust to the darkness, she finally notices the stuck piece of white paper on the ground. She picks it up and squints as she reads each word in a slow and measured tone. Lighthouse, midnight, get there before 2 heads roll. Oh, 2 heads roll? Her head drops. It feels as though it could split open at any moment as her surroundings twist and blur. A stream of blood runs down her forehead and splatters onto the floor. We meet again, kiddo. Who? She lifts her chin, finding a stubbled face and a pair of weary, sunken glasses. She lifts her chin, finding a stubbled face and a pair of very sunken eyes before her. The man's collar stained yellow with neck grease. As he crouches, his grimy underwear peeks out from his slouchy pants. One hand scratches an ankle to a foot jammed in a loose and tattered flip-flop. One hand scratches an ankle to a foot jammed in a loose and tattered flip-flop. Oh, I see, I understand.
Huh?
So hang on, I need to search for something. A young exorcist. A child who prefers midnight even more than a moth might. Okay, I need to check on something. Oh my god, my cat. You got stigmata. Oh, congrats. Because it's really just enough. Because I forgot how many days you need. I forgot. But yeah, in 10 days, you should be able to get enough just for her. Oh my god, I'm so happy for you. Yeah, it should be like 13 days more, right? The last time that we calculated it. So I didn't calculate the 3 from the 13 days because my math is like really bad, right? So I'm like, just calculate it in 10. So you should be able to get it. But I couldn't calculate 13 on the spot like that. In this dilapidated walled city, newspapers once laid on the ground by the homeless now flutter and drift through the air. Wisps of incense smoke spiral upwards, shrouding the darkness in a haze of grey. A forgotten corner of the city, a sunken area referred to by the elders as a forbidden zone. To enter it is to invite every vice in the world into your heart and condemn yourself to a wretched purgatory of your own creation. Oh, is it? It's cause this character that I'm reading the story right now is from Hong Kong. So it is like, I mean, Hong Kong is pretty famous for the Kowloon city. Yeah. At least that's what the elders and the TV say. Oh. And because the character is a ghost hunter. So there's gonna be like, hopefully there's gonna be some ghosts here. I don't think it will be though. Yeah. I don't know whether it's scary or not, to be honest. Alright, get her back first, and let's see what's inside. Take the cash and her pens and books and stuff. Oh my god, An. Okay, what are you going to say, Mini An? Let go, you little punk. The boy kicks her hard, sending her crashing to the floor. Her backpack is ripped from her grasp and thrown it to the ground. Yo, Chang, hold her by the shoulders, real tight like. This city girl's guarding her back like it's made of gold or something. It's a freaking backpack. Do you know how much that costs? Not to mention the books. Bro! Oh god.
Mm-hmm.
If there's food in there, I got dips on half of it. Okay. Chung leans forward and clamps her wrist. Kong picks up the backpack and tips out its contents onto the ground. He flings the empty backpack into the bushes. What do we have here? Cling film, cleaning stuff, some talisman paper, a wooden sword, and a lousy book. Wait. Nah, it shouldn't be the same sword that she reused. What a load of worthless crap. He gives her possessions a few uninterested glances before finally dropping them to the ground. Not even a single penny. I mean, if this is Kowloon City, what do you guys expecting? There's not gonna be money in it, you know that, right? I thought she'd have something easy. Guess she's just playing dress up, huh? The grip on Anan's wrist loosens. She holds her head high, unfazed by the threat looming over her. Oh my god, Anan, you're so fucking cute. Hey big guy, this ghost you said you'd take me to see, it's somewhere around here, right? Huh? The hell she's talking about? Her brain's gotta be fried. He neither denies nor confirms it. Anali drops to the ground, narrowing her eyes as she scans the dilapidated buildings around her. Hey, what's up with you? You tripping on something? She turns her attention from the door of the building to the narrow space between the two adjacent skyscrapers. She takes a step back, then another, until she can see the whole scene clearly.
Oh dear.
She drops to her knees, the dirt pressing into her skin, and frantically opens the book lying on the ground. She turns page after page. Tianzhansha.
No.
No worries. Still got time. Let me check. The sky darkens as a mass of black clouds rushes in, choking the moonlight. The lights hanging in the hallway begin to flicker. The eerie contraption flashes with a vivid red warning. That's not right. The book didn't say it would happen this fast. Hey, dumbasses, get over to the light quickly. They are coming for us. What are you talking about? A hand drops onto his shoulder. Oh my god, you finally have a sprite! Oh my god, you finally have a sprite, lady. I will kill all of you. Run! She levies a swift and brutal kick to his back. The youngsters scramble into a corner, desperate for somewhere to hide. The young self-taught exorcist crouches down, touching her pitchwood sword. Anan, you're so fucking cool right now. Oh my god, you're really going to fight. Oh my god, we didn't get mini Anan, but we got big Anan.
Copy that.
Um,
Easy lah.
Okay, if this is the same ghost spirit, do not have Moribund. I beg of you, do not have Moribund, or I'm gonna be. Yeah, I guess I'll tap.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈是明是暗，真係好得人驚啊！
Oh, thank God there's no Moribund.
Talisman Scientific Version， 而家係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！
Yeah, it's cool, right? She's like one of the coolest character, and she just got buffed. Yeah, she speaks Cantonese and English. I'll show you her I guess lines later. Yeah. Been out of the game too long, huh? This little one's got some moves. I didn't know Colin had such a talent. Been out of the game too long, huh? This little one's got some moves. I didn't know Colin had such talent. He runs a hand through his messy hair and pulls at the yellow collar of his grubby shirt. He uses the foul scent of booze from the previous night.
That's...
He says. His toes, which are hanging past the edge of his flip-flops, brush against the book lying on the floor. That Baldy really just went ahead and sold this thing at some street stall. The nerve of that guy, totally shameless. One day he's gonna find himself in more trouble than he can handle. And there'll be no way out of it. He brushes the dirt off the book and stuffs it into his pocket.
Hey!
Hey old man, what's the big idea, huh? That 13 holy exorcism technique is mine. You hear me? He pulls the book from his ragged coat and dangles it by the two fingers like bait. Hey, give me that back, huh? She lifts out, her hands outstretched, yet the book remains just beyond her grasp. Your little ghost hunting game's over, girlie. Why? He tears the book in two and then into four. Wet scraps of paper spiral down into the darkness of the lower levels beneath them. No. You're bullying a kid! She charges forward without a second thought, only to be firmly restrained. What's your deal, huh? Let me go, that book's mine. What's my deal? That book's filled with a bunch of made-up crap. You'll get yourself into some real trouble if you believe even a word of it. I should know. I'm the one who wrote the damn thing. Almost lost my mind doing it.
Huh?
In the end, ghosts are just the product of collective imagination and mass hysteria. I mean, this is true. Because, okay, I really like this kind of theory. I mean, legends, if you say urban legends or whatever. Right? There's this manga called Infective Inference. So, I think the second one... Was it the second one? So the second ghost is actually like internet legends, right? So it will never die because people keep writing stories about her. That's why she's still alive. As in the ghost is still around because each urban legend is like word of mouth, right? So people will believe what this thing is and it will take shape and everything. So it's very interesting to me. And then there's this manga again. What's it called? Mysterious Maidens and... No, what is it? mysterious maidens something something disappearances, if I remember. I don't remember the name anymore. But that one is also very interesting. It's around the same story. It's creepier though. And then Dark Gathering, oh my god, Dark Gathering is so good. Yeah. It's something like, I guess you can say it's like it's kind of like Noragami's system, where the god is, you need to believe in the god so they can actually have power or something like that. They're nothing but a form of energy shaped by what you imagine them to be, like wind, radiation, or even bad gas. Just a kind of energy you can't see. That's why ghosts in different parts of the world are so distinct. Got it? His words match those in the book exactly.
Whoa!
What? No way, you're Demi-Divine Chan, the guy who could see spirits at 5 and started exercising evil at 8? Didn't all those arcanists say you were pushing up daisies already? Hey, your eyes work just fine, don't they? Hey, Shofu, where are you running off to? Oh my god, Anan. Chan quickens his pace, trying to escape before he draws any more attention. Hey Shofu, how about it? You gonna take me on as your apprentice or not? I've been dreaming of learning from you for ages. I've got cash saved up. I can pay tuition. He's gonna accept you, you know that, right? As she tugs on his clothing, the man stops.
Don't do this.
Oh, it's not? He's not gonna accept for money? Usually they will, you know? Yeah, she's very bratty. It's the middle of the night, kiddo. Keep it down. Look, I don't do apprentices, so you should just head home. Exorcism in child's play. You're just a kid. You're looking to shorten your lifespan? Ever seen a dead body before? You think it's all just fun and games? Oh, this is actually true though. This racket will kill you. The girl cocks her head. Eh? Of course I know all that. I'm not scared, not one bit. That's exactly why I should be doing all this stuff. Why? A brief flash of surprise flickers in her eyes, but only for a moment. He wrenches himself free from the small hand clinging to his clothes and slips into a narrow alley. Go get your head checked at the Department of Neurology. Oh my god. Oh, this is so fun. This is so fun. And then she went and what? Make neuroscience. I forgot. Oh no. Neuroscience something. Wait. Okay, my cat, we are going to show you.
Oh, welcome, White Sir!
Okay, so this is her. This is her level up. But I kind of like her first one because it's like 3D glasses. This one is a bit, you know, basic, I guess. And then you have a Ghostbuster tag. And there's a lily here, although you cannot see it. It's supposed to be a lily. Yeah. And then this costume you can get for free. But now you have to pay. So yeah, you're going to show you her voices.
咁單 case 就交俾我咯噃，多謝晒老細。I'm 黎媽的士 ，of course you would better call me 晏晏，得閒一齊發達啦。
So apparently her name means rabbit taxi, which is like flat rate taxi, which is illegal. That's why it's not Anonly, it's 9 taxi.
It gets dark and the road gets slippery. Take care when
Yeah,
you cross
rabbit
the
taxi.
road.
Apparently they call it that. I don't even know what's it called.
More needs, more opportunities, more goals, more possibilities. 等我瞌一瞌，just a nap. Oh, welcome, White Sir.
She said wiser because Ertin's name, our main character's name, is Wei Ertin in Chinese, right? That's why it's she says it's
Oh, welcome, White Sir.
Wei. So
Last night, I didn't go out last night. Busy writing my blog. And then, boom, 早晨 sleep, maybe in my next life.
She's is very funny.
早晨，咪嘈我啊，仲未瞓醒啊。I've got you some very horrible movies, and I promise you, it's gonna be an unforgettable evening. 喂，靚女，一齊出去 wet 咯！成晚流長，唔好嘥咗佢啊嘛。Whoa, be careful! People has free fire of life. Huh? You don't say that here.
I kind of forget what's the three fire of life is. I know the one should be on your forehead, right? And I don't know where's the other two. Not one of these found footage movie, An. It's supposed to be those kind of like old Hong Kong paranormal movies. Because her reference is all about that. Like ghost movies.
做乜啊，契長啊？ The yellow terrace road is so long, so soft, and so trouble. Most importantly, it doesn't match my skin color. If there is no fashion clothes, who will trust my neuroscience exorcism office?
Yeah, it's Neoscience Exorcism Office. It's so long that I completely forgot about it. You got Don't worry, you can call An. She can exercise it for you.
After a ghost reincarnation, I can get this energy. Just need to transform them. Boil water, roast meat, big batteries. Nothing is a problem, especially the meat. I would say it's #1 in the world. Have you considered to learn some skills? For example, ghost hunting. First, you need to pass the Russian courage training. Seriously? You don't let me get close to the transparent reporter? Not even the drenched girl? 朱古力除咗打鬼，仲可以當零食咁食。保鮮紙除咗捉鬼呢，仲可以攞嚟包隔夜餸，簡直抵到爛。The Yin Yang 3D glasses, you need to soak it in willow leaf water and a cow's tear, then rub it. Put it under the moonlight of when the Inchi volume reaches its maximum for 49 days. Ghost is not as complicated as you think. It is an energy force that couldn't be seen or touched. Even if it stands in front of you or actually tries to hurt you, it is just a hallucination. It is an effect formed by your visual nerves caused by that certain energy force. Anyway, say goodbye to the stereotypes, and there's nothing horrible.
Yeah, right? It's pretty fun. She's very fun.
Neoscience Exorcism Office, action! 返工啦 Copy that! Easy 啦 It's a tough one, boss. 朱古力 check, 保鮮紙 check. Thunder Talisman Scientific Version. it to me. 唔該晒 Lily.
So that's why she say thank you, Lily, because she actually has a Lily, but she's nowhere here.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗，真係好得人驚啊！乜啊 ？Ouch！ 而家係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊 ！Nice, I like it. Huh, I got you. You can do anything, but you choose to hurt people. Go listen to Lily's lesson and study again. Reincarnate soon 啦！
She's very fun. It's very fun. Not you. Can I even? No. Okay, so this thing is actually her form later in the suitcase. So the battle you will have. That's my pen. So in the battle you'll have three teammates, right? And then there's a reserve one in the suitcase. And then this girl's form in this thing is a cat. She's very cute. So yeah, this girl is Lily. There's a reference on this, but I forgot about what's it about. Because I wasn't born when this movie came out. So I don't know about the reference. It's not familiar, it's actually her form. I don't know what you call it. It's like, they call it Udemo in this game. Yeah, that's how you spell it. It's like just a speaker. There's a lot of reference here, but I don't know what it is because it's very old movies that I did not watch because I wasn't born. But yeah, I still think her inside one is better because you have this cool patch. Yeah. And then on inside too, you lost it. You cannot see it anymore because of the jacket, which is quite sad. The old Ghostbusters movie, I actually never watched it. I watched the one with the marshmallow guy. And that's it. I don't even remember much about it because it was very old when I watched it. Safety briefings. Look inside and all you'll see is a darkness rushing in like a tide. The floor is strewn with yellow newspapers. Moths flutter around the lampshade in endless circle. The nearby wooden ladder creaks and the doors and windows shudder with the wind. I like it. I like it when game put an accent English and their own language when they speak. Game feels more colorful. Yeah, this game actually is one of the games that did that. And I think Ark Knights also did that, but I'm not sure because my friend plays it, but he quits. But as far as I know, it should be like that as well. There's actually a couple of languages. You have Russian, German, Chinese, the Cantonese. Oh, okay then. Despite the fragility of the house, a single door is all it takes to keep her at bay. She has long since lost count of how long she's been coming here. Shifu, I'm serious. I want to be your student. Ever since I picked up your book at that street market, I've been reading it non-stop. An old wonky iron pot filled with leftover vegetables thrown by An old wonky iron pot filled with leftover vegetables thrown out by stall vendors and unprocessed frozen meat from the butcher's shop is boiling nearby. The man is sprawled across a pile of papers. He tears a few small strips, crumples them into a ball, and jams them into his ears. I'll come tomorrow and the day after that. I'll come find you no matter when, no matter what. I've become the most badass teenager in Colon, I swear it. As the rain falls even harder outside, her voice grows increasingly faint. He gets up and starts walking. Rain's too hard out there, just come in, alright? Can't have you dying on my doorstep or you'll get me in trouble with the cops. Rolls of toilet paper lay piled on the floor like bandages torn from a mummy.
Listen.
Now listen, I can't take you on as a student, alright? You don't respect fear, you're like a baby, ain't got a clue what a cliff is, so you're happy to walk right up to the edge of it. I ain't gonna be stuck cleaning up the mess when some clueless kid ends up going splat. You need to learn what fear is first. No one can teach you that, especially not me. Huh? But Shifu, that's the whole reason I wanna be your apprentice. I wanna find something that can actually make me feel scared. I just wanna know what fear feels like. That's why I'm so into exercising. Well, the storm is gonna make you fear. The storm is gonna make you feel fear. A word's hang cold in the air. Kiddo, quit trying to make it sound so innocent when you're really just here for a kick. Admit it, you're just another one of those little rich girls sneaking out of your fancy apartment to get a kick out of this place, ain't ya? You wanna know what fear feels like? Listen to yourself, what a joke. Fine, if you don't wanna teach me then don't, but don't start acting like those lame teachers who lecture me all the time. She drops her head as she continues to mutter to herself. Chen doesn't utter a word. Instead, he just keeps stirring the bubbling food in the pot. The rain patters outside while the fire hisses and crackles. Aunt curled up in a corner wrapped in old clothes, drifts into sleep. Before long, her rhythmic snoring fills the room. You're going to sleep in an unknown man's house, okay? Yo, kiddo, this ain't some daycare, you know? She shakes her arm in an attempt to wake her. Then he notices a birthmark on it. Or no, a burn. It's so hard to say his name. Demi Divine Chan. Is it Demi or Demi? I don't know. Ain't no way this is just a coincidence, damn it. Okay, the first one is correct. Sources report that the fire on Sing Street has left Sources report that the fire on Sing Street has left 4 dead and 3 critically injured. Authorities have apprehended the suspects and the survivors are currently under police protection. Turn that off, don't wake the girl. If it weren't for special eyes, this arcane case would have been dead in the water, and we'd back on patrol duty. But we can't just keep the kid here like this. Doesn't she have any other family besides her parents? Are we gonna have to send her into foster care? He glances at the... Why is it flickering though? CPU, you can do it, CPU. I don't know why it's flickering like that. He glances at the girl on the couch. She's still lying still with her back to them. Oh my god, it's hurting my eyes. She has a distant aunt, says she's on her way. Unseen by the officers, her eyes remain open, blank and glued to the wall. This kid's something else, stared right at her parents. Stared right at her parents' burned corpses and didn't even flinch, not even a tear. Ooh. Because, her parents became ghosts, right? That's why she's staring at the wall. And she's actually staring at her parents' burnt corpses. Hi, bro. Oh my god. When the officers showed up, there were dozens of ghosts closing in on her, but she was just huddled up completely still with those burns on her hands. Wasn't trying to get away or anything. She didn't come in for a statement until we'd cleared her parents' bodies. The bodies were alright, but man, the way her eyes are always just staring like that, I don't know, it creeps me out. I swear I haven't seen her blink. Yeah, doesn't cry, doesn't laugh, just has that blank, dead expression on her face. She doesn't act like a kid at all. They say that only the possessed don't get scared like that. The officer adopts a deliberate grim frown. Maybe this kid isn't even human anymore. You should see the look on your face. Relax, I'm just messing with you. Oh, you Anna, you poor girl. Sunlight creeps in through a crack in the door. Chen holds her arms, inspecting it from all sides. Chen holds her arm, inspecting it from all sides, as though it's some sort of specimen. You done yet, Shivu? My arm's getting stiff. You said this car was from the big fire on Sing Street a year ago, right? He lowers her arm, but his eyes repeatedly flick back to it, as if needing further confirmation. Does that mean you're the girl who was on the news? The parents? Oh, so you know about all that, Safu? Guess I'm pretty famous, huh? Uh-huh. Oh my god, Anna. Anna rubs her arm, her demeanor unexpectedly composed for someone so young. She makes it seem as though the tragedy was just another everyday occurrence. I never thought Lady Luck would find me this fast. The heavens have smiled upon me. You don't know how wrong you were, you blind old fool. Huh? What are you talking about, Sifu? He stands out the fire, a cryptic grin curling at the corners of his mouth. A mix of relief and intense satisfaction washes over him, like when you tear open a scab to savor the pain. Still wakes the deep. The voice act is beautiful. In games sometimes you feel this awkwardness when you hear them talking to NPC, but this game, it feels different. It's like the VA know the other VA and you can just feel good chemistry. I actually watch people play it. I watch people play it. It's the Scottish game, right? It's the oil rig Scottish game, right? Yeah, I watch people play it. I feel sad for all of them except the boss. Except the boss. Except the boss. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, especially the cook. I'm like, no, brother, no. And then the last two, I'm like, bro, no, you cannot do this to me. You don't even see the guy anymore. Yeah. It's like, even though they are like just, oh, we know you for a few hours, I'm like, I'm attached to you. Oh. Yeah, it feels so natural. There's a couple of games that I think feels natural. I think the Claire Obscure Expedition 33 also feels natural. But that's just me, maybe. I haven't finished it yet, though. I just watch people play. Because I don't think my computer can handle it. It's like, it's even flickering on that scene already. Oh, Claire is very close. Okay. Oh, yeah. Yeah, unless it's mobile games, I don't think my PC can handle it because it's only a CPU. So it's like integrated graphics. It doesn't even have a GPU right now. So I can like just max graphics on everything. Like if it's a phone game, then I can max everything. If it's not a phone game, I don't think I can. I just low everything. All sliders to the right? No, to the left. I think what else? A good voice acting. I think Zenless did a good job as well. I mean, I only play gacha games, so. Zenless on Zero, yeah. That game is visually nice, yeah. Clair Obscure, right? Reverse also, I really like Reverse as well. Especially, I forgot which chapter it is, but the chapter name is Elusivan Listel. That is, oh my god, dude, that chapter is like peak. Sound of VAs is good, but I can't handle sound of character talking like they are demon for Zenless. I mean the new, I guess I don't like Rina's new voice. It's a bit weird. And then who else? Colada is also a bit weird now because they replaced her. I think Rina, Colada, they replace them. So it's a bit weird now. I think who else? I don't have Soldier 11, so I don't know how her voice is right now because I don't see her anywhere near the story. And then Lycon, I think Lycon is pretty close. Oh, I have Grace, but I never use her anymore ever since I got Rina. I think the funniest one was yesterday I was playing it, right? I stream it as well. It's the Say It With Flowers. Every time you did the bonus earnings thing, they just put effort sound, and I'm just like, oh, can you please stop that? It's so weird. It's so weird. You're really dying to be my student, huh? Alright, then alright, kiddo, let's do this. Yeah, I mean, if you play the event, it's so weird because they just keep like do effort sound that sounds so weird, and I'm like, I don't think you need to do that, my guys. He flings the door open in an almost mad frenzy, grabbing the girl's hand as he charges out. Oh, Shuffle, where are we going now? Under the bridge. Oh! Which bridge? Cars rush over the bridge above, the thunderous roars reverberating through the arches and rumbling beneath their feet. Beneath a crowd of customers bustles, each of them seeking to know their fortune. One merchant who was previously on the verge of tears beams with joy as his fortune is told. Meanwhile, a group of foreign tourists smiles fade as a palm reader issues them a solemn warning. I mean, at least it's not very dialogue heavy. Although I still feel that sometimes our characters are a bit dumb and they repeat things. To be honest, what's endless? I especially don't like the dispatch story. The ending at least. Not ending at least. It's the Vivian story I don't like the ending part. Hugo and Lycon is fine. It's the Vivian ending story is a bit weak for me because we already experienced it with Harumasa's story, right? And then they just did that again. And I'm like, the impact is kinda, yeah, no. And then Dinah's, oh my god. No, Dina's ethereal form, what is that? It doesn't even look like the art. It's not cool at all. Yeah, they just repeat things. Sometimes. It's just, why? I'm not dumb. Each customer dreams of seeing what lies beyond Destiny's veil. Though some spend their last coin here, others strike it rich with Destiny's ultimate jackpot. Okay, personally I don't really believe this, but my grandma does. And I'm like, why? And that is how this location known only as Under the Bridge has earned its infamous reputation. Oh. You know, I thought that was gonna be like... There's this old movie, but I don't know whether it's Hong Kong or not. And I forgot the name. Oh no, what's the movie's name? But it's like something about karmic thing. I genuinely forgot what's the movie's name. It's also Under the Bridge. There's an old woman, and then the daughter was like killed or something. And that's all I remember. I only remember that. Yeah, crush this talisman into pieces and eat. Did you guys do this? Cause I did. Crush this talisman into pieces and eat a little 3 times a day. After meals for 3 days and all will be well. Okay, so because my grandparents used to live with my parents, right? So they have this after they pray, right, they will have this talisman and you're supposed to burn it and then you have to drink the water. So I did that. We all have to do that. We all have to do that. But when my grandparents are like gone, it's like, nope, don't have to do that anymore. So my friend, the screenwriter is lazy. They trick play like dumbed up by parroting them. But then my friend said, do you see 80% of Genshin play? Oh yeah. Yeah, gacha gamers does not read. Cause their skill description is so long, like just get to the point. Attack 3 times, use skill, done. It's so weird. It's so weird. The instructions are unclear, boss. Yeah, that's why. I don't know, it's because they are like superstitious, right? That's why. So you just do it and then just to satisfy them, and then you just, whatever, you know? It doesn't harm you, it doesn't do anything. So it's like, whatever. Thank you, Master. You're a lifesaver.
Hold on.
Wait. The blind fortune teller sniffs the air, detecting a familiar odor.
Wow.
Oh, so cool. I didn't know there was such a big place down here. Could open a new office down here. You don't want to live here? Hurry it up, kid. Ain't nothing worth seeing here. She pulls on as she tries to take in her surroundings, her head swiveling as she tries to see it from every angle. A hand grabs his collar.
Oh.
Well. If it isn't Demi-Divine Chen. I thought you already made it big. What are you still doing around under the bridge, eh? Huh? Aren't you supposed to be blind, mister? She waves her hand in front of the fortune teller's sunglasses. Even a blind man can light a lamp. Blind eyes don't make for a blind heart, Missy. I had already foreseen his return. Yeah, my friend grandparent used to just blow wind from them out while my friend's sick. He's still confused because I never asked why. Yeah, because they are doing things that I also don't understand. So it's like, whatever. Whatever you believe. It doesn't hurt me, I don't care. But that is weird though. Because won't they pass the sickness, like your friend pass the sickness to your grandparents? As for you, little lady, it snatches an unsweeping hand and grips it tight. Remarkable bones, what a fine specimen you are. Your destiny is in perfect balance after surviving such a calamity. Certainly not one to be confined by anything. But your parents... It's too soon, far too soon. You shouldn't have brought her here.
Hey!
Let go, you blind old fool. Chen's expression turns dark as he drags An off. Mr. Fool? He continues to pull her without a word, barging through the crowd. As they go, An's eyes remain fixed on the blind fortune teller under the bridge as if holding a non-existent gaze. There's no escaping it except your destiny. I'm quite curious what happens to An, because right now we don't have Lily as well. Yeah, okay. I am gonna drink water as well. Actually, Let me reveal. No, never mind. A bottomless well yawns before them. Chen stands at the edge and takes a deep breath. Listen up, kiddo. This well, they call it destiny. It's been here since long before this bridge even existed. If you want to be an exorcist and study under me, you're gonna have to dive into this well and pull your own calamities. You're gonna have to dive into this well and pull your own calamity hexagram out of the mark at the bottom of it. This is the first karmic trial for any exorcist. Once you pass the test, you'll be worthy of calling yourself an exorcist. He loosens the dirt around the well's edge and pulls out a rusty copper chain. Otherwise, it ends here. You go your way, I go mine, and you don't come bothering me anymore. You hear?
Easy 啦。
You're a kid. Are you sure you're not gonna get duped into this? For real? Too easy. Let me take a look. She clutches the rim of the well as she leans over to stare into the abyss below. The well's walls are thick with complex yellow talismans, as if they've grown from the bottom like ivy. The deeper it goes, the more tightly packed the talismans become, until not a single ray of light can be seen. A cold wind rushes from the bottom of the well, sending a shiver down his spine. Alright, listen up. I'm gonna wrap this chain around you, then you get in the bucket, and I'll lower you down to the bottom. Nice and slow. Now. He unfastens the three clarity spell from his belt and secures it around the girl's waist. Keep this spell on. If you run into any trouble, ring it 3 times and I'll pull you up in a flash. Got it? You want out? You ring the bell.
Copy that.
Got it, Shifu. I know I'm a night owl. Darkness doesn't scare me. I can handle it. I'll pull that calamity hexagram right out. Just don't go back on your word, okay? Okay, so I didn't know that you have to pull it out of the well, because I thought you only have it. Every movie that I saw already has it. It's this thing. Where's my pen? Oh, I don't think. Then there's a mirror in the middle. I forgot what's the element, because it's supposed to be fire, water, earth. It's not wind, it's like wood or something. It's not, oh wait, it's not 5. It's not 6, it's 5. Why did I write 6? Fire, water, earth, wood and metal, if I remember correctly. Because there's no wind. There's especially no wind. It's wood and metal. She climbs into the bucket and he slowly lowers her into the well. At first she feels like a stone sinking into the ocean. The light still caught in her eyes, but then darkness envelops her and she is left completely. But then darkness envelops her and she is left in complete darkness. In the blink of an eye, the stone hits the bottom. She doesn't know, does she, that you've never been to the bottom of that well, never faced your own trial. You! You are a fraud. Oh my god. She doesn't know that you were the one who performed an unlicensed exorcism and burned down those buildings a year ago. You, oh my. Never meet your idols, never meet your idols. Oh my god. Oh yes, I know she's the orphan who made the headlines. The cops might not have pinned it on you, but the karma you've sown, you'll reap it in time. Yes, karma, get him. What do they call it again? Karma, get it, bitch. And no Tianxia has ever let anyone so young go down the well. Even if she does come back, she'll be in a trance for days. Some of her 3 souls and 7 spirits are bound to be lost forever. Oh. You're totally unfit to be an exorcist. You realize that, don't you? You've already hurt so many people, and now you're going to hurt her too? You blind fool, just wait and see. One calamity cancels out another. I brought her here. If she doesn't survive, her calamity will be mine, and I'll finally have peace. You. That's why they call it Damn I Divine Chan. Bro. Once she rings the bell, our karmic connection will end and we'll both be safe. We'll part ways at peace and there'll be nothing owed between us. Must show you up in the heavens? I shouldn't have given you my eyes. It's not too late. There's still time to make this right. The blind man lunges forward and tries to lift the chain with his bare hands. A tremendous force carving bloody gashes into his palms. But the chain remains unmoved. It's pointless. This is our trial to bear. No one intervenes until that bell rings. You put her in that situation. Oh my god. Heavens, this is terrible. If a trial leads to her end down there, you won't get away with it. It's worth the risk. Who knows? Even a bicycle could turn into a motorcycle. Okay, I'm going to refill my water. Where? I keep forgetting where I put my pen. But since it's water, we're going to do this. I don't know. I guess I just put this. I'm sorry, I don't care. Okay, be right back. Okay. So. Red blood. Red binding thread. Untie the binding knots of fear. You can hear them, can't you? They're just like me, another poor thing they cast aside, another child left behind and forgotten. Huh? Where's that voice coming from? A cop's walkie? A cop's walkie-talkie? Or is it some kind of off-screen narration thing? Her hand brushes against the well's wall. She feels the damp moss clinging to it. The well's bottom is inescapable. The stones form a cramped, stifling cage. Hold on, the moss, is it moving? As the moss creeps and crawls like 1,000 centipedes, the wall fades away. Now I can feel you too. Okay, Big Mouth. Think you're so special with those yin-yang eyes you've always bragging about, huh? Then have fun sleeping in here tonight. He pats the metal cabinet bound in chains. I hear this old classroom gets real lively around midnight. Since you were so happy to mess up our plan and get us in trouble, how about I give you the chance to stay a real ghost? Yo, pour some of the crow's blood on the cabinet. You're a bestie, aren't you? Lend a hand, won't you? Did you just murder a crow for this prank? Cause that's not funny, my guy. He pulls the girl's hair, pushing her roughly toward the cabinet. I don't want to do this, An-An, I'm sorry. An-An stares through the gaps in the cabinet. Huh? What am I doing here? Wait, is this like one of those creepy movies where I have to relive all my fears and sadness, basically all the messed up stuff that happened to me, all over again? An-An, An-An, please. Then I must be the main character. I'm gonna level up and beat the crap out of the... I'm gonna level up and beat the crap out of all the creepy creepsters. But hang on, I'm not scared one bit. So doesn't that mean I won't level up at all? This is... I've been waiting for you down here for so long. You do remember me, don't you? Those old dolls you threw down here. Their bodies have really come in handy. Numerous twisted hands extend from beneath the bed, grabbing and clawing at her ankles. Wow, this is actually a lot of fight for an anecdote.
Easy lah. Copy that. Crackers and fireworks. Thunder Talisman Scientific Version. Chocolate check. Copy that.
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈是明是暗，真係好得人驚啊！
Thunder to me， 梗係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！
The arms drag her, the sharp nails scraping her legs and drawing blood. She sleeps and falls. So Ichiya, stop tickling my feet. You guys seriously need to work on your technique. Hey, you're doing it all wrong, and couldn't you clean your nails first? How's your customer supposed to feel comfortable with them all dirty like that? Let me show you how it's done. She clutches one of the bloodied hands, pulls the fingers, and demonstrates by scraping the knuckles across the sole of her foot. Pulls the fingers, scraping the knuckles. Hey, the old massage guy downstairs from my place says, this is the Yongchuan point. With all the time you spend under the bed, it's no wonder you're always getting headaches. So damn and humid down there. Now how about this one? Just as her massage course nears its end, a blinding white light interrupts her. Decaying corpses, their flesh half rotten, slowly crawl through the mist. Their tortured cries fill the air as they drag themselves forward by their teeth and half-severed fingers. Give me back my hand. Don't play with that. That's not a marble. That's my eye. Oh my god. An unbounce from one gravestone to another like bounce. An unbounce from one gravestone to another like a cat, glancing down at her pursuers below. Auntie always say, turn the other cheek. If you can't catch me, I'm all yours. It's so boring. So boring. As everything darkens once more, the walls draw inward, curving and forming a ring around her. In the darkness, a soft glow emerges from the soil, sparkling in scattered clusters. Back already? I'm not done having fun yet. I think it's gonna be like really expensive though. Because that's why they voice only the main story, not the anecdotes. Because there's another story later. It's the character banner story. The boy sits in the corner curled up like a ball. Wait, do you need like a recap on what happened? Because you were gone for like... I forgot how long. Hey, TLDR, the Chun guy, the demi... What's it called? I forgot what. The demi something something Chun was actually scamming An. So he told her to go down a well to get a hexagram and face her fears, right? To get that hexagram and to ring the bell 3 times to let her out of the well. Yeah. So it's not a scammer, sorry, it's a fraudster. So he told her to ring the bell 3 times and he will lift her up of the well when she manages to get the hexagram. So afterward, the Chen guy goes to meet with the blind fortune teller guy. The fortune teller guy told him that you didn't even go down the well. So you didn't even face your own fears. And you let her go down that well. No Tianshe ever let someone young go down there. So that's why that's how we know that Chen is a fraud. He never went out that well. So Then the blind guy tried to help her, but Chen says you cannot help her because they are binding, what's it called? They're binding An with this copper chains, right? So yeah, unless she finishes the trial, she cannot get out. And then, because Chen did not go down to the well to get the hexagram, right? He's performing like this exorcism that did not work and actually burned the building that An was in. So he's the killer of the family. Yeah. Yeah. And a fraud. How dare he? He didn't even go down the well. And he put An there. Like a young girl. There. A child. Like, how? Like, bro. Shaking my head, man. But we are still in chapter 4, so maybe there's a redemption arc? Question mark. I don't know. A boy sits in the corner, curled up like a ball. Yeah, maybe. There's 3 times maybe, so it should work, right? His thumbs are fastened together with a red rope. I don't know who she is though. Huh? So you're the one who's been yapping all this time. It's my job to figure out all... It's my job to figure... Oh my god. It's my job to figure out the fears of those who come down the well. Pick up the dirt beneath you with your hands. What you're looking for is right there. So, no, I forgot. I forgot to tell you that An, the start of this chapter is like An is on the well and she's like going through all the trials like effortlessly. Like the ghosts are trying to scare her, but she doesn't get scared. So now she's on the deeper part of the well. Wow, thanks for the help. She squats down, grinning as she digs into the soil, piling one mound of dirt after another like a child playing on the beach. She finds the solid wooden hexagram jutting out from the dirt. She reaches out to grab it, only to stop midway. Hey, hang on a minute. If I take this hexagram, does that mean I won't have to worry about anything anymore? No disasters, no sickness, like the adults say. I can rest easy and without a care. She folds her legs and sits down. If life's all smooth sailing, no twists, no turns, isn't it kind of pointless? I've been at this for ages and I still haven't found anything actually mind-blowing. What's the point in becoming a teen show anyway? Thinking about those long, tiresome days ahead, she feels an unbearable itch somewhere inside. Oh, now I get it. Aren't you the expert who hunts down fear for all the up-and-coming teen show? Surely you can find something that will really shock me, right? She rises, marching boldly toward the white light. Oh, you wanna come with me and find something really scary? Really? I can leave this place?
Hehe.
Sure you can. I never ever make empty promises. Hang on, I'll help you undo this red string here. She gently pulls at the red thread wrapped around his thumbs as though unraveling the layers of a cocoon. With every coil she unravels, the fog begins to dissipate. The talisman papers tear free from the well's walls and float down from above. settling in a pile on the ground. The red thread snaps. Easy peasy. Where's it gone? So weird. The dried up bottom of the well starts to grow wet. Did you actually release something you shouldn't, An? What the heck? Why are my feet getting all sticky? This is some kind of water ghost or what? The water has already risen to her ankle. Suddenly a massive geyser bursts from the center of the well, spraying water everywhere. What kind of ghost is this? The fallen talisman paper swirls in the water as it reaches her waist. Help me, Shufu! Ring the bell! She swings the 3 clarity spell in vain, unable to emit any sound beneath the water. Well... The water stings her nose and chokes her throat. She coughs violently as she struggles to stay on the water surface. As the water level continues to rise, light pours in from above her head. Oh, did he actually hear it, even if it's underwater? Water rushes out from the well, tossing the unconscious girl and the silent bell onto the ground.
Oh dear.
Wait, she's out? This little girl, she actually did it?
No way.
How is this even possible? Cause you're a coward, Chen. You're a freaking coward. Chen whispers under his breath, paying no attention to her. The fortune teller stumbles over to the girl and slaps her back to help her cough up the water from her throat and nose. With a final splutter of water, she takes a gasp of air. Did you see? Good, very good. That's a good one. That's a funny abbreviation. Good, very good, but I can't quite see. What's that in her hand? A flower? Oh my god, Lily! And it's a red. Oh. We are still in chapter 4. I'm quite curious. Clutched in her palm, wrapped in red binding thread, is a mysterious looking lily. Yeah, it does, right? It does. But if you know nothing about it, it's like, suspicious. But then, from the character design, you already know it's not. Okay, we only have 4 chapters to go. I wanted to see what it is. Outside the darkness. Playtime begins at midnight. Oh. Oop. I really like the way Reverse did the small text below the title. It's so fun. Some 60 or 70 years ago, archaeologists came across bamboo slips inscribed with talismans to drive away evil spirits hidden among the Eastern Han tombs, along with a dozen of sealed wells. Okay. The story behind those sealed wells remains a mystery. The professor studying those ancient texts refused to speak about them. My master's masters and those before him all said the same. His destiny had been a dry well for centuries. Now spring has surged to the surface and the well overflows. Maybe its mission has come to an end now that it's crossed paths. Now that it has crossed paths with that girl. Her karmic bond with Under the Bridge has ended. No need to watch the well anymore, you can take her back now. Stay away from her and stay out of trouble, and maybe you'll avoid your own calamity. I know where to draw the line. But yeah, okay, so the reason why Chen tries to... This is a recap for you, my cat. So, the reason why Chen puts Anan on the well is because he believes that a greater calamity will override his own calamity, so he tried to do that with An to wipe away his own calamity. I don't know what the calamity is yet. His calamity is yet. He chooses not to respond to the blind fortune teller's words. Ten days later. This is the agreed meeting spot, deserted and lifeless. When you're among the dead, there's no one who can share your secrets. Ooh, that's a sentence. Yeah. Basically. An sits on a rock opposite Chen, swinging her leg. Since you've proven yourself qualified, I'll tell you the rules passed down from our great grandmaster. Sit still and listen carefully. Alan straightens up, her legs no longer swinging, and listens carefully. First, never mention anything about that well to anyone. Second, know that your bond is severed. Now that your bond is severed, you must never return to the well, ever, understand? If you break either of these rules, I swear on our great grandmaster, you'll be struck by lightning. So I can't tell anyone about Lily. She murmurs to herself before giving a firm nod. I understand, Sufu. Her tone sounds serious, as if she's grown up all of a sudden. Good. Then, listen up, kiddo. Now that you're my apprentice, it's time to start with the first teaching, Russian courage training. I wonder what this is. I genuinely do. He guides the girl, her eyes covered by a red cloth. She extends both her hands forward, groping at the air in an attempt to determine her location. Whoa, Shifu, I can see a thing. What kind of courage training is this? The ghosts are like totally invisible with this thing on. I don't know an art. I guess it's as good as mine. Most of these so-called ghosts are just images of people conjure up. Energy taking form based on human imagination. That's why ghosts in the East and West are so different from one another, and the methods for exercising them are so distinct. Don't tell me this is gonna live inside the catacomb. Hopefully not. In essence, those ghost hunting amateurs don't banish the energy itself. They only use their so-called tools to clear the imagination from their own minds. It's like how people turn on the light to drive away the darkness. It's a short-term fix only capable of handling the weakest of energies. People who believe in ghosts also play a part in creating their image, but as exorcists, we must go beyond the imagination and see the ghost's essence to get rid of it. Exorcists are generally born with yin-yang eyes. Believe me, more than one exorcist has been known to go insane after letting their imagination run wild. So I'm not supposed to see them the way I imagine them in my head. He adjusted her blindfold, pulling it tighter.
That's right.
Kiddo, you'll be staying here tonight. I set out a tent and paper effigies for you. When midnight has passed, you'll start burning the spirit money on your own. I'll come by to pick you up tomorrow morning. If you take off the blindfold halfway through, don't bother waiting for me. Just go back home. The girl hesitates as if she wants to say something but decides against it. It's not too late to back up. It's not too late to back up now. If you've changed your mind, don't go wasting your time. No, it's not that, Shifu. I've been meaning to ask. How come you're not afraid of ghosts, but you're afraid of that calamity of yours? Oh. I heard you guys talking when I was at the bottom of the well. So, you knew the guy is the one that started the fire in the building, right? An, you knew that, right? An, and you still follow him? An, An, please. Okay, so this is why I love Reapers, okay? It's like, twist? No. Plot twist in a twist. Oh my god, An. That old blind man was saying something about me being your calamity and some stuff about karma. Is that really how it works? Chen goes quiet. He didn't anticipate this. You heard? A cold laugh escapes his mouth. Gust of wind rushes through the cemetery. Ain't you worried that I'll leave you here to die and no one will ever find out, kiddo? The girl cracks a smile as if she's just heard a twisted joke. Shifu, you wouldn't do that. I know you're not cut out to be a bad guy. You say that. Even though he started the fire in your building and killed your parents. Question mark. Yeah, I don't know whether she's like fearless or just like really, really naive, I guess. Yeah. I mean, we still have a couple of chapters left. So, An, I'm curious. Although it's true that, what's it called? When she rang the bell, he actually came for her instead of just leaving her down there. So, if he wanted the calamity to override his, maybe he'll just like leave her down there to die, you know. Chen waves his hand. The calamity is ordained by destiny. Ain't no avoiding it. Since I... No. Please do not do this to me. Internet. God damn it. Well. Time to go back. No. Okay, please. Connect. I had to black out the screen.
I've cleaned and seasoned all the fish before sunset.
Okay, I have to turn off the screen because every time you log in, right, it will show your email on the top. So it's actually a reset time, I mean. So yeah. Time to get something. What else? Anjang, what do you have for me? Oh my god, please. Okay, let's continue. I have to reread all that. No way, right? Come, spacebar, yo, to the rescue. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh well. You know what's worse? I kind of forget where we left off.
That's right.
I think should be around here, right? The girl hesitates as if she wants to say something but decides against it. It's not too late to back out now. If you've changed your mind, don't go wasting your time. No, it's not that. Shufu, I've been meaning to ask. How come you're not afraid of ghosts, but you're afraid of that calamity of yours? I heard you guys talking when I was at the bottom of the well. Oh yeah, it's after this then. That old blind man was saying something about me being your calamity and some stuff about karma. Is that really how it works? Chen goes quiet. He didn't anticipate this. You heard? A cold laugh escapes his mouth. A gust of wind rushes through the cemetery. Ain't you worried that I'll leave you here to die and no one will ever find out, kiddo? The girl cracks a smile as if she's just heard a twisted joke. Suppose you wouldn't do that. Suppose you wouldn't do that. I know you're not cut out to be a bad guy. Chen waves his hand. My calamity is ordained by destiny. My calamity is ordained by destiny. Ain't no avoiding it. Since I haven't gone down the well, it'll come for me eventually, and you'll be the one to lead it here. I'm only willing to teach you because I know you won't be able to handle it. And my calamity will be delayed and ultimately averted. I still don't know how that works. As for ghosts, they're no big deal to me, not a real threat at all. This place though is haunted as heck, kiddo. Be careful, or you might end up covered in blood with your head. Or you might end up covered in blood with your head split open. See you at sunrise, kiddo. Sure, a night like this is way too fun to pass up, and with Lily here, I'm gonna be just fine. She holds the unblossomed lily close, squatting down like a devoted believer. Dawn. Chen makes his way through the light morning mist, crossing the cemetery with eager anticipation in his steps. Please, I'm begging you, just take her away, please. Trauma? No, comes for you. Oh my god. Such a menace. The ground is littered with talisman papers. The ghost desperately claws its way back under the gravestone, but its hand happens to grab Chen's ankle in the process. Thrown off balance, he plummets to the ground, his head colliding with the gravestone on the way down. Oh, Shufu, is that you? Anan finally removes the blindfold. Yeah, he got spooked by the ghost. Then just fell down. He dashes forward, ignoring Chen and grabbing the fleeing ghost. Hey, wait up! This brick's not even fully charged yet. Boss, I just need a bit more. Why are you taking a nap? Damn it, Anan, damn it. Vegetables, grass, and plastic bags float into dirty water at their feet, emitting a repulsive stench. Shabu, what kind of ghost are we hunting now? It smells so bad. I'm gonna have to scrub for 3 days straight to get this thing off. One more thing, Shabu. Your head's really okay? He waves his hand once again. Oh my god! Oh my god, Chun, you really got your karma. It's nothing. This time I'm taking away all your exorcism tools. Tonight you're gonna have to survive in this stinky ghost hole all by yourself. Why? It doesn't make any sense. You're just gonna leave me like defenseless? If you wanna be an exorcist, you've gotta be adaptable. We got more accident happen. Yeah, karma's a bit. Oh my god, wait. If you wanna be an exorcist, you gotta be adaptable, like those alchemists in the mountain, grabbing whatever's at hand. But then the exorcist came prepared though. Whether it's a toilet plunger or your grandma's dentures, you've gotta use whatever works. Think outside the box. Don't just rely on those talismans, wooden swords, herbs, and foxtails anymore. Still, you should take this protection amulet. It could save your life if things go south. Oh, thanks, Shofu. What about Lily? Can I take her too? She holds the delicate lily gently in her hand as if holding a sleeping kitten. Up to you, kiddo. I'll pick you up tomorrow. No, scratch that. In 3 days. You're trying to kill me, Chun. He holds his bandaged head as he walks, wincing and muttering to himself as he goes. 3 days later. Kiddo, that's strange. Where did she go? He approaches on tiptoe, his flip-flops making a giant. Oh my god, I cannot say this word. His flip-flops making a faint pap-pap sound on the wet ground. Damn, kiddo, I thought you were made of stronger stuff than this. I was starting to think you could take on anything. Well, I guess I'm still your Sifu after all. And since I gave you that protection amulet, you should have made it out of here alive. I guess I'll show a little mercy and find the thing for ya. A rumbling comes from deep within the tunnel, the vibrations creating ripples on the water surface. He looks up. In the distance, a swarm of ghosts rushes toward him, as if fleeing for their long departed life. A menace. Oh no.
Hey!
It's broad daylight. Where are you all going? Isn't that just asking for trouble? Running up there like that? Come on, lighten up. Come back and help me get my treasures up and running again. It's so boring here, I promise. I promise I'll take care. I promise I'll take good care of you this time. Where's that voice coming from? Save. Help me. A ragged cloth carried by the ghost is flung over Chen's head, turning everything black. Get this thing off me. Get this thing off of me. It stings. Looks like one little fishy slipped through the net. Come on, time to come to Mama, my little power-generating hamster. What? She lunges forward, crashing into the man wrapped in cloth like a lion leaping on his prey. Still got some fight in you, huh? I'll teach you how to be a good little fishy. Beat him up, Anand, beat him up. It ain't... Hit my invincible paw rip hammer. Yes, oh, this is such a menace. She raises a talisman-covered big bone that she fished from the sewage earlier, high above her head. Ununli, I have it. Ununli, I've had it up here. Ununli, I've had it up to here with you. He rips the cloth off his face as he desperately tries to avoid the impending strike. His backward step just happens to coincide with the cloth, and his backward step just happens to coincide. Oh my god. His backward step just happens to coincide with the cloth landing on the ground, causing him to slip. Are you going to fall into the sewer? Yep. The karmic retribution is real. Calamity. Anna really does bring the calamity to him. Shifu, sorry about that. Rest easy. I'll support you by catching ghosts. Chen, wrapped up like a mummy, lies on the bed with one leg strung up above him. He turns his face away from her, his tears and starts looking into the pillow. My whole life's reputation down the drain in an instant. Gods above, what do I owe you? A few million? You can't wait to take my life? I mean... karma's a bitch, you know? Yeah. The quiet murmurs of the nurses stood in from outside the ward.
Yes.
Like I said, this patient you've got, I've never seen someone so respectful. He went to the cemetery last month to honor his ancestors and ended up cracking his head open on one of the graves. Seems he's always doing good deeds. This time he ended up with a broken femur, apparently because he dove into the sewer after his grandma's dentures. Are you serious? Are you serious right now? I guess the heavens are on his side though. Good people get what they deserve, and he's got such a sweet girl taking care of him. Hey Shifu, you haven't eaten in days. How about a nice apple? She raises a peeled apple in her hand. She raises the peeled apple in her hands to his mouth, but his lips remain firmly sealed. I'm gonna chew you up, I swear it. Get out of here. Look, I'll admit it now. It's so hard. Look, I'll admit it now. I can't handle this kind of calamity. I ain't teaching you anymore, got it? You think this is all fun and games still? I've already given you half my life, kiddo. Get lost, you hear me? I didn't take on a student. I took on a walking catastrophe. Anna remains silent as she places the fruit basket on the bedside table. Well, guess I'll head off now. Take care of yourself, Sufu. What the hell do you want now? If you're gonna go, just go. Mr. Chen? The nurse enters with a tray, a slight look of surprise on her face. That girl just now asked me to bring over your liquid meal. She said you'd rather take care of yourself. I get it. Proud men like you aren't the kind to ask for help. He bends down, wiping the tears and snot from his face. 3 months later? 3 months later? Bro. Look, even the bagua meal. Just time skip, yeah. I mean, it's like 3 days later, then 3 months later. Look, even the bagua mirror at the door is broken. This place definitely has some dark energy in it. It's totally cursed. No wonder that rich guy spent all that money. Exorcists, priests, monks, he hired them all, and still nothing worked. Now free from his bandages, Chen takes a drag from his cigarette and lets out a deep sigh. This time it's me and my master out on the hunt together. Nothing's gonna stop us. No ghost or god. Not to mention that rich old grandpa gave us a bunch of money. Money makes the world go around, even for ghosts. Easy lah. It's actually quite true. I think you know what's funny. We burn this paper money, and then okay, paper money is fine, right? There's paper houses. I even saw one that's like 3-tiered or something. And then the most ridiculous one that I saw were the laptops, the iPhone. That's so funny. It's so weird. It's just so weird. Yeah, I know, right? Like, you see all these traditional, like, paper dolls wearing traditional clothes, and then beside it is like iPhones, laptops. What? At least I haven't seen, what's it called? Screen TV, the thin screen TV. At least it's still the box TV, you know, the old box TV. I think if I saw the thin screen ones, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. Yeah. But it's so funny. It's just Did you see what's it called? The paper gun shooter. The paper gun shooter. It shoots money. You're supposed to put money on it and then you shoot money out of it, right? I actually saw it. Like they burn it. And I'm like, what? I only saw it once though. I didn't see it again the next year. Yeah. Like the one that Korean has. Yeah. I saw it and I'm like, what? Why are you burning that? It's so weird. But yeah, that's the weirdest thing I saw that people actually burn. So. Chen raises a hand, flicks his cigarette to the ground and stuffs it out beneath his flip flop. This time I'm going to solo. You wait for me outside, kiddo. Despite the pout of disappointment on her face, she obediently steps aside. Me taking care of the logistics? Shifu, your injury just healed. Your injury just healed. You really sure it's fine? Or we can swap places if you're worried I'll bring you back. If you're worried I'll bring you bad luck. I can totally handle myself now. For the first time, he reaches out and places his palm on Anan's head. Oh man. You're a real pain in the ass, kiddo, but as a master, letting my apprentice take the lead would be like abandoning all the lessons of the past. This time I'll be wearing the three clarity spell. If you hear me ring it, pull the rope and bring me back up. If it doesn't work, you get yourself to safety. Got it? Anan gives a reluctant nod. Sure. Catch you later, kiddo. He quickly disappears into the darkness beyond the door. Half an hour pass? 1 hour pass? Ooh, this is not looking good, Anan. The sun descends from its place high in the sky, and Anan's shadow stretches longer and longer until it has almost completely vanished. Well, you better get in now. You don't want to get in before, like, after midnight. Not after midnight, after night. After the sun is gone. Careful. She bangs on the door, but there's no answer from the other side. Young lady, I haven't come across palm lines like this for a long time. You've faced many calamities already, but your life force is more resilient than 1,000-year-old portals. You're not like the rest of us. And the lady on your waist, an object of such extreme yin. Even though its movement has not yet arrived, you've managed to bring it under perfect control. I have to admit, I'm quite amazed. My path is but a humble one. I can't do much to change your destiny. That's not what I wanted to ask. Old man, I just want to know, if I bring bad luck to people, if I'm their calamity, does that mean I have to stay away from them? Any way to like get rid of the bad luck I bring? You want to change someone else's destiny? Young lady, karma will always catch up to you. No matter how strong your life force, you can't go against heaven and earth. It's best to leave other people to their own destiny. Okay, so Chinese believe in this, right? Like, you cannot change someone's destiny. To do it, you have to pay the price. Usually your own life, because you are changing someone's life.
And
Besides, you are their calamity. That means there's karmic connection between the two of you. They're the ones who have wronged you. There's no need to bring misfortune upon yourself. this is true. So the belief is that you are, if you are a child to a parent, right, that means the parent has wronged you in some way in the past, like maybe they borrowed money, they killed you or something, so you have to repay them by becoming their parent. So to fix that, what's it called, bad karma or something, so it balances out, because they wronged you in the past, right? That's why they have to be nice to you in this path, in this life. Sorry, because they wronged you in the past, when you are reincarnated as their parent, so they have to be good to you to repay what they've done wrong to you in the past. And then as they're a kid, you balances that out. You take care of them, so it's like good karma again. Does that make sense? I'm really bad at explaining. That's why I forgot who said it. Nothing is coincidence, it's all preordained or something. Kinda. She clutches the protection amulet in her hand and shakes her head. I've made up my mind. No matter how tough my destiny gets, I'm not running away. Then there's only one way forward. You'll need to stake your own life against the calamity you've brought upon yourself. If your calamities intersect, you'll either both die or the slate will be wiped clean. But if you've made up your mind, do exactly as I say. No! Please. Bro. Okay. Carve a slit 3 cons below the lower left section of your palm. Remember, once you do so, you must resolve your calamity before the cut heals and forms a scab. Okay, once you do, you must resolve before the cut heals. Okay. Otherwise, it suddenly falls silent. I don't think my dad watches his show yet though. It was supposed to be at 6 o'clock. Anan stares at the nail clippers in her hand, opens the palm of her other hand, and counts 1, 2, 3 counts with her thumb. Oh my god. Hang on, Shofu. Well. It ain't my stream if there's no connecting issue. She grits her teeth and makes a deep cut as she can bear to ensure she has the most possible time before it heals. A thick line of blood pours from the wound and drips to the ground. She raises her head and crawls into the partially open, pitch-black cave. A broken mirror partially draped in white cloth stands in the darkness, mist gently rising from its surface. I'm gonna redo it. Oh my god, please. Bro. Please. Are you... Bro, what's wrong? What's wrong with this? What's wrong with it today? I don't have any connection issues at all earlier. And now it's like, yep, time to go.
I'm so glad to have you here. No, I mean, I'm so grateful you let me stay here.
It's like, nah, man, I'm scared. I'm scared. I have to go. Oh no, we have to redo all that. Okay. Okay. You know what? Time to do tapping. Wee. Wee. And we are going to such a good part as well, bro.
That's right.
Let's go, let's go. Oh my god. Head pats for all of you. Oh, okay. So, I was grinding the... I was grinding the window to the other door. I got everything. Even the suitcase in. While I was grinding, because you just auto it and it just runs, you know. There's nothing much. Right. I just let it run. And then I just play Black Beacon, right?
Yes.
Oh, they are doing the thing again, you know? Like, keep repeating the same thing again and again. So I'm like, I need you guys to stop repeating it. It takes so long just to get through it because it's a bit boring. So yeah. If there's only one sentence after I reconnect, I'm gonna be sad. But you cannot wait until the end of the chapter to disconnect me. Yeah, I played Black Beacon. Because they said it's the XPGR dev, right? And I really like the character designs. But my god.
And
there's so many bugs. For me anyways, right? Because my... I don't know because my phone is like old or something like that, right? Yeah, it's quite buggy because I hear Florence in the background. I don't know where is it coming from. Like every time Ching speaks, right? Florence is speaking as well. And the dialogue is not from her, what's it called, voice lines. And I'm like, what? Where is it coming from? I'm so confused because I thought we were going to Japan after this, right? So I'm like, we are not. What? We're still in Ching. What? So weird. And then sometimes I click this, what's it called? Sometimes the story, right? I went through it halfway, it just crashed. And I'm like, no. I think the crashing is like weird. And then I tried to play it with BlueStack, right? Nope. Cannot. And they say you have to play it on Momo. And I'm like, do I really want to download an emulator just to play a game? No. So now I just play it on my phone, but it's such a slog to go through it because of the repeated descriptions. Yes, I know this city is grand. Why are you repeating it in the next chapter? Again. Emulator still banned? Oh my god, I don't know. I didn't know that the emulator was banned because every time I try to play it on BlueStack, right? It just says sign code 3 and I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I search for it and it's like anti-cheat and I'm like, the hell? They're gonna address it next week. Okay, hopefully I can play it on BlueStacks because my phone is like, hell nah, man. Nah. I know you can play it on Google Play games, right? But last time I downloaded it, I played War of the Visions, right? It was so slow. No. I just uninstall everything. Did it compensate it? I don't read the mails. I don't really read patch notes. A lot of people refunded. A lot of people refunded. To their accounts. Oh, it's a little too late to be honest. Like unless you're F2P, I don't think people will just like look back to it, right? I don't know. I like the, what's it called? The character design. It really reminds me of Nier, the gameplay at least, right? So it's pretty fun, but I'm still not on the hard content yet, so I don't know what the sentiment is. Oh, Blueho got kicked out by a lot of gacha gamers. Then why did they go to them? At this point, I'd rather go to NetEase with their greediness. Maybe the dev push the publisher, tell them dumb, that's why they changed their mind. Maybe. Because I tried coming back to Omnioji, right? Because they have Vocaloid collab with Miku returning, Rinland returning, and then Luca as the final stage. And I'm like, okay, let's see how it goes. And then the amount of monetization I saw, I'm just like, close. There's so many, you need to pay so many things. In the past, you just need to use skin vouchers to get skin. Now you have to pay for the skin, and I'm like, oh, no. Yeah, on Omnioji. It's over now though. It's over now. They only give you like a couple of days, I think a week or something, to pull for the Shikigami, the units, aka. And you have to pull for like, how much was it? 20 pulls for one stamp, so it's like 100 pulls or something, just for a unit, if I remember correctly. It's either 50 or 100 pulls, I forgot. Because you need to collect stamps, and to get the stamp, you have to pull like a certain amount of pull to get the stamp. You cannot even get the unit itself. Like RNG unit, you cannot get it. Yeah, we only. Netties. Netass. Yeah. The moment I opened it, I was like, yeah, bye. And I'm like, oh shit. No. Because last time I played, right, I had a lot of like the summons, so I could get one Vocaloid unit, and I choose Rain and Land. And then this time it's like Miku returning, Rain Land returning, and then Luca returning. But it's like I don't have any more pulls because I quit. There's a lot of things to do which I like, nah. You have to pay for a lot of things. So it's just like, I don't think it's worth it anymore. There's still people playing. I saw like a couple of like old friends that I add on there is like playing as well. I don't know them, I just like in-game friends. Which is quite interesting to see. Like after I quit, they're still playing. A broken mirror partially draped in a white cloth stands in the darkness, mist gently rising from its surface. Shattered exorcism tools from past practitioners have been stacked in the corner by some hidden force, creating a massive towering heap of debris. This blood is not dry yet. Is it Shogo's? She moves forward, tracing the twisting blood trail on the floor, weaving between the hallway to various rooms and back again. Not worth it if publish a trick player like Poop. I hope every gacha dev can faster publish on their own. Yeah. Like Reverse is their own company that publishes it, so it's like good. But now we are having shortened patch to catch up with CN. So because they don't want us to have insight. And I really want like future insight, you know, because I can save up for the skins. Because now I cannot save up. You know? They're like fastening the patch as well, and I'm like, no, please don't do that. I need it for the skins. We are supposed to be on 6 weeks per patch, right? Now they are only like 4 weeks. So it's like 2 weeks shortened. And a lot of people are angry, to be honest, which is quite understandable. I prefer the 6 weeks as well, because then I can slowly do it. Now it's like I have to rush everything as well. She moves forward, tracing the twisting blood trail on the floor, weaving between the hallway to various rooms and back again. Then she feels a foot plan on something. Yeah, at least PGR you get compensation, right? For us, we don't. Because we are, if we buy monthly, right, it's not optimal anymore, you know, because you're supposed to get 6 weeks. Now the patch is like shortened by 2 weeks. So where's the 14 login bonus thing? It's like for the polls, it's like gone. CN, definitely CN. Because CN is very popular. This game is very popular in CN. It's pretty niche on global, I think. Yeah. Is this show who weak clarity spell? Oh, that's why he didn't ring it. The bell has been shattered as though it were crushed by some horrifying force. She crouches down to gather the fragments, but quickly uncovers a more terrifying truth. Wait a minute, there's blood on the floor. It wasn't here before. Is it still leaking from somewhere? What's with the continuous trail of this stuff? You got a game from KR cause Global keep paying more if they don't listen to their KR player. Yeah, about that. So, what's it called? Star Ocean and Nemesis, right? There used to be a global and then there's a JP ones, right? And then I played on global and then it shut down before Persona collab happened. And I'm just like, okay, I want the Persona unit. I'm gonna go to this JP server to play it. So I just went to the JP server to play just for the collab. To be honest, I don't really touch a lot of JP gachas anymore because they usually EOS within like 1 or 2 years, 1 or 2 years, not months. Although there are several that are months only. So yeah, I don't really touch JP gachas anymore. I used to touch JP gachas a lot, but then it's like EOS within 1 or 2 years is like, what are you doing, you know? And then at the worst offender. No account link. You cannot link an account. You have to use a code for the JP gacha games. And I'm like, bro. Google login? Nah. Code login. And you can only use the code on your phone once. You want to transfer to another phone and play it? No. One account. Bro. At least now it's better. I heard. I don't touch it anymore. I lost my Fate account because the code is gone. So my old phone is like gone as well. So I'm still salty because my freaking Arthur has the butler skin and it's gone. I even have the Valentine's card. I'm so sad. I'm so sad of that account. Damn it. Yeah, same then. Oh. I grinded for that skin. I grinded for that card. I'm so salty. I'm still salty to this day. I don't even know if my account still exists. Oh, so sad. But now they have Google login, I think. I forgot. But yeah, too little too late. My account is gone. And I even pulled Merlin on that. But, bro. I had so many good units. I don't even know whether they are good units now. Because I remember I really wanted Arthur. So I pulled for Arthur. I got Merlin on his banner. Not banner, radar or something. And then I have, what? Ereshkigal? And I'm like, yes, girl. Oh, there's so many accounts that, oh, there's so many units that's like gone. I'm like, oh. Your NP5 Morgan gone, damn it! Merlin is still good, okay. But I kind of don't want to redo the thing again. It's enough gacha already. Sad. All the support's still relevant till now. It's just the DPS character got power crap. Yeah, a lot of gacha games, DPS character is just like power crap every single time they release. You don't have the newest DPS? Get out of here. Wait, did I read that? I don't think I did, right? A spine-chilling wind switched in from behind. Wait, did something lure me here on purpose? I like the way they did this thing, because they did this on Argus, so it's like, ooh, interesting. Blood continues to ooze from the floor, and in the mirror before her, ghostly figures begin to form. The support is the one important in FGO, though without them it's hard to enable burst damage and fight can take ages. Yeah. I was so happy when I got Merlin, and I was like, okay, Arthur, you need to come home now. And I pulled everything, and there's no pity on FGO. I still don't know why I play that game. I still don't know why I play that game when there's no pity. I'm just like, save, all waifus, save, Arthur, come. Just spend everything. I remember doing challenges because I don't have Merlin, right? I have to do it with Hans, 267 stunts. Oh my god! Oh my god, you're so patient on that. I think if a fight like took me 67 turns, I'll be like, yeah, maybe not today. Not today. Eh, who's that creeping up behind me? She turns around only to find no one. It's not just me, don't worry, I've got 3 people backseating. What did they yell at you? They got yeah. Yeah, whenever I play with friends as well, if I don't know what I'm doing, they're just gonna be like, what are you doing? Huh? That's the wrong thing. Are you dumb? Stop it. She turns around only to find no one. Shufu, where are you? Can you hear me? Among my friends, growing the only FTP or FGO. Yeah, I'm also F2P. Cause, okay, you don't get guaranteed, first of all, right? So it's like, why are you spending money for not a guaranteed something? So it's like, not worth it. My money worth? I don't think my friends put money in FGO as well, because they are scared of losing their account. You only have the code, right? So once that code is gone, you cannot use it anymore, right? It's like risking it. Shifu, where are you? Can you hear me? The light bulb bursts and she is left totally in the dark. Crap, looks like I've walked right into a trap. Uh-oh. She kneels down, spreads open a roll of blank yellow paper and smears it with blood, chanting softly under her breath. Holy yellow robe warriors, suffer these evil spirits, banish these demons. My friend is a head mechanic for doctor. My friend's a head mechanic for playing doctor and manager. They can just spend leisurely. Yeah. I remember my friend said that he's a lawyer, right? That he can just spend wherever he wants. And I'm just like, I envy you. I chose the wrong career path. Maybe I should have become a lawyer. But then all those arguments will probably drive me insane. Because I'm not a very argumentative person. I'm just tired of it. Crush the wicked, annihilate their kind, command the execution of evil in accordance with the Jade Emperor's decree to cleanse the three realms. She knocks her teeth 3, 6, 12, 24, 36 times. Yeah, I think all introverts are like non-argumentative person unless something crossed the line. Then it'll be like, bro, stop it. The wicked spirits scream and howl as if the sound has pierced their eardrums, sending them writhing on the ground in agony. I sent my midnight a lot to eat out because I can't talk back. That's fun. You get kidnapped a lot to eat out, and then you just sit there and eat while they talk about their lives. Like, listen to me. I'll pay you for your food, listen to me. Yeah, same. But I'm not a very picky eater though. At least... Okay, my friends think I'm a picky eater, but they are actually pickier than me, okay? They don't eat lettuce, they don't eat tomatoes, they don't eat carrots, they don't eat cucumbers. Like... The only vegetables that I won't eat is bell peppers. Like, in restaurant setting anyways. And they think I'm picky. I'm like, no, I think it's no. Because every time we went out, right, they like this place, and I always order their fried rice, but they have bell peppers in it. So every time I order it, I will just pick out the bell peppers and then put it on my friend's plate, and she was so pissed. She was so pissed. She's like, don't do that. I'm like, I'm eating your lettuce and tomatoes. You cannot say that to me. The wicked spirits scream and howl as if the sound has pierced their eardrums, sending them writhing on the ground in agony. Looks like it's working, but why is my head so dizzy? Blood is still pouring out of her wound. It trickles down her palm and drips down to the floor. Is it because I'm losing blood? But wait, it hasn't scattered over yet. Great, triple the calamity. There's still a chance. As her head grows lighter, she loses her balance and stumbles to the floor. On the walls and ceiling, arms begin to form, their deformed shapes reaching out toward her. Stay behind me, Lily. Amidst the darkness, the flower pot begins to tremble. An object of such extreme yin. So if I leave Lily out in the sun, will she develop wrong? That's right. You can't raise something like this through conventional methods. Don't listen to those old archaists who still believe that yin must weaken, yang must threaten nonsense. I thought it must be in balance, because they are yin and yang. Unless you want to purify evil, then maybe you should strengthen the yang, but I don't know. Yang is the ruler, yin is the subject. The subject can never surpass the ruler. Okay. When yang rises, it dominates its yin. When yin hides and dares not to reveal itself, the spirits and ghosts remain concealed. And this flower? Only when you reach a place where yin spirits linger. Will it bloom? The bud gradually opens, unveiling the stigma at its center. Hungry. At the center of the lily, a petite, delicate head sways happily in the wind. The glow from the lily surrounds her, creating a barrier that keeps the evil and darkness at bay. Abated, the churning, chaotic mass whispers and shivers. Your Lily? I'm actually quite curious what the calamity is now. Eat, fun. Oh my god, this is the third fright! This really is the most fight.
Fireworks! Thunder to me! Copy that!
Actually, no.
It's a tough one, Bob. Copy that! Ha! Thunder Talisman Scientific Version!朱古力 check， 好 easy 啦。
陰森森，黑麻麻，盞燈時明時暗，真係好得人驚啊！
梗係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！
This is a place An will never think to look. He feels confident about that. He walks out through the back door, flicking a cigarette butt under his flip-flop and stomping it out. You scumbag! He knows An's heart well by now. Thanks for taking the hit for me, kiddo. I'll burn some spirit money for you after your death. You... An. You're not capable of doing bad things, An. I trusted you. I also trusted you. He steps past the spirit summoning banner stuck by the door, waves his hand and exits. This is why karma's gonna get you, you know that, right? An here is trying to save you from your own calamity and you just went, yeah, see you later, kid. You see that, you blind fool? I've outsmarted Destiny. Destiny? It is preordained, you know. You know you cannot like just fight it. Unless someone is willing to lose their lives for you and you treat this person like this. You get what you're gonna get what's to come. Living in fear. Worse than fear itself is what hasn't yet arrived. The night before I left the country, I kept thinking, once I get there, I'll be able to break free from a calamity once and for all. This time I'll start fresh, open an exorcism agency in Los Angeles, and live a decent life. A life better than I've ever lived before. No more lying around on old newspapers, no more eating half-cooked food, no more looking in the mirror to find this double face staring back at me every day, no more thinking we're not shirts. I made contact with the local paranormal affairs bureau over there. They'd been looking for a Chinese exorcist.
What if?
I forgot something. I forgot that when you reach a certain age, you realize that there are bigger things to fear than ghosts. No, seriously, when this Chinese guy first got here, he had a backpack full of toys and stuff, and said he'd clear out the whole haunted house all by his damn self. One time I had a spirit detector in my hand, and he asked if I was talking on the phone. I'm telling you, it's like he's crawled up. I'm telling you, it's like he's crawled out. I'm telling you, it's like he's crawled straight out of a cave. He sets down his spear and waves his head. He sets down his spear and waves his arms around as he mimics a caveman, causing his drinking mates to burst into laughter. Hey Chen, come over here, get your little wooden sword and bell. Show me your moves. In the corner, Chen sits with his head down, his fists clenched. Ignore him, Chen. Tony's been pickling his brain since he was old enough to drink. You all know you've got your own methods. You just need some time to prove them. Methods? You mean those 7-star steps or whatever it's called? Guy looks like he's trying to walk the catwalk or something. Quit yanking my chain, buddy. Chen, you do this even though you knew that you did not go to the well. And you burned down a building because of that fake exorcism, and you're still doing this. Oh god. We've given him more than enough time, years even, and the only thing he's gotten better at is making us laugh. I mean, seriously, is there anything he can do? I'm leaving. See you tomorrow. As he stands, the other falls silent, their eyes following him as he leaves. Then another round of laughter erupts. Ah, Ruth, I'll never get tired of seeing you try to play the Good Samaritan. Cracks me up every time. I'm serious, Tony. We finally got someone around who can bring a little entertainment around here. And you wanna chase him off? Besides, he makes dealing with stuff in Chinatown a hell lot of a lot easier. Well, can't say I feel too bad. I mean, I feel bad, to be honest, because it's a bit of a bullying. But then, is it karma though? You've probably heard there's a new exorcism agency in Chinatown. The St. Pavlov Foundation's already made contact with the girl who opened it. Gave her the green light. Oh, karma really is catching up to you. Her stuff's the real deal too. Make Chen's stunts look even crazier. Not even the people down in Chinatown buy what he's selling anymore. What's her name? Well, it's kind of weird. She's called Anandi. Get it, girl. No, actually, karma get him. Oh god. I heard the whole thing from the doorway, but I knew I had no choice. So I made my way back to my place down the street. The irony of this whole thing is that this might be the very reason I became an exorcist. I fear poverty way more than ghosts. I fear sickness. I fear their stares. I fear being judged. I fear disappointment. I fear people. Listen. This is all valid, okay? But you can do something to fix it. Because Anand looks up to you, right? Then you just let her down. So it's like, I don't know. Maybe because she's younger than you, that's why. It's like, this kid has so much time ahead of her, and I don't anymore. I fear that if I leave the bureau, I'll be right back at square one. I'm standing at a crossroads, knowing that if I just turn the corner, I'll be right there in Chinatown, where Arcanists and humans live side by side. But still, I choose not to go. Just keep moving forward, always forward, no looking back, no left or right turns. I can feel so many eyes on me, destiny looming over my head. So I don't look back, I just keep running and running. I know she's on my tail again. I know my calamity isn't through with me yet. I've gotta keep running. Escape is the only way forward. Don't get comfortable. Don't think you're safe. Don't indulge in pleasure. Don't get comfortable. Don't ever think you're safe. Don't indulge in pleasure. It'll make you complacent and destroy you in the end. Your punishment will come soon enough. Your calamity isn't over yet. It's just up ahead, always ahead, waiting for you to bump right into it. Don't breathe. You can't breathe yet. Hey, fun fact. You're not supposed to breathe when the ghost is passing right through you. Next to you, sorry. Because then they know you're living and they'll try to swap bodies with you. I woke up that night drenched in sweat, the nightmare still fresh in my mind. Then I made my decision. I had to kill Anandi with my own two hands. The fuck you didn't? What the blind fortune teller said is coming true. Both calamities are gonna battle each other. Either will die, you know. One of them is gonna die. So I'm quite curious what will happen to Chen. Hey Ruth, Tony, it's Chen. You guys got time? I have a way to help you clean up Chinatown. Meet me at the lighthouse tomorrow at 3 p.m. Neither valor nor heroism. Draw isn't equal to a half a loss. Okay, so it's a draw then. Well, is he repenting though? She lifts her chin, finding a stubbled face and a pair of very sunken eyes before her. The man's collar is stained yellow with neck grease. As he crouches, his grimy underwear peeks out from his slouchy pants. One hand scratches an ankle to a foot jammed in a loose and tattered flip-flop.
Huh?
Triple? Oh, this is the first chapter, son. Looks like all that spirit money I burned was for nothing. I didn't expect you to be so full of life. His deep dark eye sockets are like pits. The blood vessels in his eyes are like spider webs. Why can't you just give me some peace, kiddo? He pulls out a chair and sits across from her, as though preparing for an interrogation. His gaze pierces through her like he's searching for an answer to Destiny's final riddle. I've already left everything behind. Can you just let me get on with my life? Can you show a little mercy? He rips off his toupee, revealing the balding head beneath it. I ain't had a good night's sleep for years. My young soul faded, a non-stop spiritual procession. The doctors say my kidneys are failing, like I'm some old geezer already. Maybe it's cancer.
Now?
And now, here you are, still working against me. You followed me all the way to Chinatown just so you could nab my little slice of the pie? Why do you have to outdo me in everything? Yeah, I've done wrong, and yeah, I've created this karma. But don't you think I've been true enough? Listen, you never did a good karma. You did so many bad karmas that your good karma did not balance it out. That's called balance. Haven't I already paid the price? Why is it that you could climb out of that well Why is it that you could climb out of that well I could never even climb into? Why is it that you can do all the things I had to fight so hard for, and all without breaking a sweat? Listen, people are different. That's why I suspected that he's like a bit jealous of An. Because she's still young, and then she accomplishes so much. But then you learn a lesson from this. You don't just go like become spiteful, you know. But Shifu, there wasn't really anything in the well. He chuckles quietly. You know where 13 holy exorcism techniques come from? You know where 13 holy exorcism techniques came from, Anan? 13 people. 13 Taoist brothers died at the bottom of that well. Are you serious? All for the sake of earning a living as exorcists. You say there's nothing in that well. You think their deaths and mine are nothing but a joke, right? For years I've lived in fear, never once enjoying a single moment of peace. The knife clutch in Chen's hands quivers. Every night a little more of my hair falls out. Exorcism is all I have left. You still have your life. It can turn for the better or for the worse, depending on your choices sometimes, you know. But now, okay, because their beliefs are in superstitions, right? Now that the scab is sealed, there's no turning back anymore. That blind fool told me you're my calamity, but all you needed to do was ring the bell, and I would have finally had peace from all this fear. Then seeing you come out of that well without so much as a scratch, I couldn't stand it. Why, I thought, why is this happening to me?
Why?
How could someone like you just step over the bodies of my brothers like that and tell me how easy it all was? Why does a little kid like you get to surpass me? Is this really my destiny? I forgot what movie this was. It was something along the lines of, I wish I'd never met you. Then I wouldn't know that I'm just another fish in this vast ocean and you're a whale or something. I forgot what's the saying. was the exact dialogue of it. But Anan, her arms bound, looked bewildered.
Huh? What'd you say?
Shifu is something hard to do. Does that make it something to be something to be proud of? Just because I got out of the well doesn't mean that I have to. Just because I got out of the well doesn't mean I have to look all sad and gloomy. I'm not gonna do that. Anan, you're more ghoulish than any ghost out there. You're not even human. I don't care how many people didn't make it out of your well. It has nothing to do with me. I'm just trying to get paid. I'm not gonna walk around like I'm some big deal. I don't have any big dreams, and all that may the peace be with us crap. Not interested. I don't want to bother with learning Kung Fu or whatever. I'm just gonna take the easiest, happiest, and most fun road. Shifu, you keep saying that you've never been down to the bottom of the well, but I think you've got it wrong. She shakes her head, slipping her hands through the rope. Lily peeks out from behind her, its tongue sticking out. Chen recoils in terror, his chair tilting back and sending him crashing to the ground. The knife slips out of his hand and slides to Anan's feet. What the?
Lily!
Anan gets out, stretching lazily. Turns out I still prefer exorcisms, and I'm not a fan of making enemies. So, why did you have to make this so hard? Those balls of energy, they don't explain why they do that. They don't explain why they do what they do. It's just that when people die, their spirits stay frozen in that moment. Pesky spirits, they don't care about right or wrong. Shifu, you think you've never been to the bottom of the well, but you've been down there all this time, haven't you? Are you? Oh my... Your fear is fear itself. From the moment you decided not to go down into the well, it took root in your heart. You always call me your calamity, but when I was busy clearing your karma for you, you were the one who ran away. Yeah, exactly. Her expression turns somber. You're full of it. I don't believe you. I don't believe a word of it. You think I'm stupid? This new information and his lingering sense of morality make him hesitate. You're gonna help me with my calamity? Even ghosts won't believe that, Anan. From the very start, it was your fear that made all this happen. But I can't be bothered to explain, Shifu. I don't get your fear. Just like Anecdote. I don't get your fear, just like I'll never understand why I should feel guilty for doing the things I do so easily. She scratches her head in frustration. This is already more than she's willing to deal with. So all I know for sure is we've gotten this far. If you're really suffering, if you're really struggling, she sends the knife flying toward him with a kick. Shifu, you've always wanted to get rid of me, right? You think I'm your calamity and that being around me is the reason why things aren't working out for you. I'm your fear, aren't I? He can't deny it. He picks out the knife. Well then, go ahead, take me out. Don't chicken out now, Shifu. Don't fall for those grand speeches and empty gestures. Don't be scared anymore. People will always talk about what's right and wrong, but if you don't listen to them, you don't have to worry about it. I'm not one of the psychology geeks at Laplace. I don't understand what you're going through, and I can't feel what you're feeling, so get rid of me. Or are you gonna keep running? Are my words gonna make you hesitate again? If you do, I'll call the Foundation to come catch you. I'm a model citizen after all. You can't make a cow drink water if it refuses to lower its head. Her eyes flash with a sudden intensity. Don't try to make up with your so-called idea of justice, Shifu. Just keep doing your thing. is momentarily stunned, then sighs, realizing how light the knife feels in his hands. You really are one strange kid. Still, you've done me a solid. He digs the blade into his palm, blood trickling between his fingers. It falls onto the yellow talismans placed on the ground.
Huh?
More souls summoning shuffle? Souls, cool. Don't worry, I'll catch a couple of them. Might be just enough to cover the electricity bill for the fridge. He falls to his knees, his hand clasped to his mouth, but the green slime forces its way out through his fingers nonetheless.
Whoa!
No, that wasn't a soul summoning. Soul guidance? Shuffle, keep doing this and it'll shorten your life. Her panic makes her hesitate. He wipes the slime from his mouth without the slightest sign of hesitation. You ready, Hiro? Shuffle, you already had it figured out. You already had it all figured out, huh? In too deep to back out now? She lets out a deep breath. Then a wide, crafty smile forms on her face, just as it did the first time he saw her.
Ah, 返工啦
Action!
Neo Science Exorcism Office, action!
Holy shit! It's the fourth fight. Recommended beast.
Ah, 返工啦
Not you two again. What do you want? Get lost. You really think we were just waiting around for you to save us? Enough thought, Tony. Chun won't be able to hold them off for long. The effect will wear off soon. Why are you helping him? He's shortening his life. Move aside. Don't worry about it. After he's dead, we can make up whatever story you want. You guys suck. Shuffle. Just,
Copy that! Easy lah! Crackers and fireworks! Thunder to me! Uh, 朱古力 check is a tough one, boss.
陰森森，黑媽媽，盞燈時明時暗，真係。
By the way, the OST is the Green Lake OST. So you guys can search for it.
Crackers and fireworks!
Chen, quit wasting our time and hurry up. I will take back what's mine. Chen is like a rabbit dog. It's out of control. We need to fall back.
Easy lah! Copy that! Thunder Talisman Scientific Version! Thunder Talisman Scientific Version!
Yeah, this is Chen, cause he's using soul guidance to try and to kill Anan.
朱古力 check! 保鮮紙 check! It's a tough one, boss!
陰森森，黑媽媽，
Do you want me to recap it for you
時
again?
明時暗，真係。
Okay, so
Thunder to me!
where were we again? I forgot. Shuffle, you look much better as a human. Okay, so where did we left off? Okay, so An went into the house, right? So he's trying to clean up his karma for him, but then he's actually alive and went through the back door and set up a trap. So An is in the house. So after he left the house, he ran to Los Angeles to become an exorcist, and he's surrounding himself with unsavory characters, because one of the guy like openly bullies him, and the second guy was like, hey, stop it, but then talks bad about him behind his back. So when he's
梗係我捉你，唔係你捉我啊！
So when he's summoning when he's using the soul. No, wait. Okay, so because the guy is making fun of him, right? He left the bar. So after he left the bar, right, he heard that An is in town. And she's the hot, what's it called? A competent exorcist. The hot topic, yes, hot topic. So it's like the hot topic, and that's how he knows that An is actually still alive. So he went to her office to try to kill her because he believes that all of this calamity came from her. Like all of his bad luck, everything is like from her. Even though it's not. Because he chose to surround himself with these unsavory characters, you know? Yeah. And then when An was like, okay, it's not you. I mean, it's not the calamity that, and no, what? Because he believes that An is the calamity, right? An told him that she's not the calamity. Because he fears the calamity so much, he keeps doing everything he can to avoid it. That's why he leads to bad karma or something. So it's like, why are you doing this? I tried to clean up your karma for you, but you ran away. Like, An was willing to risk her life for him, and he just ran away. So now his fate is like kind of sealed. So yeah. Don't know how it goes now. So yeah, this is what happens in the house. Because while she was trying to clean up his bad karma, Lily actually blooms and tried to help her. Yeah, it's so sad. Didn't see that coming. With some proper etiquette, unexpected rewards may follow. We spoke to the other two members of the Paranormal Affairs Bureau, and they confirmed that they were part of the trap Yoursufu set up. He brought them in to force you out of Chinatown.
You know what?
Also, the staff handling this case report has made it clear that they disapprove of your actions. They say you should have taken persuasive measures rather than escalating the conflict. I don't believe that. Like, they tried to kill her. Like, what escalating conflict? Is there other escalating conflict that I have to like de-escalate from killing me? Regardless, those three troublemakers are down at the police station now, thanks to your help. Although I have to say, it took me some time to convince them to go there willingly. She rolls her eyes. So, where's my reward for handling the case? You guys better not go back on your word. And don't go thinking you'll get a discount. Not raising my prices is already enough of a special offer for my regulars. She tilts her head, a dark shadow falling on her face as she glares at him like an angry ghost. Here.
What?
All the chocolates, An, all the chocolate. A hefty red packet is dropped into her hands.
Oh, this is new.
Madam C told me that this is a custom where you're from. The logistics department didn't have a clue about this red packet, so it took me a while to track it down myself. But Joshua, are you married? If you're not, then you're not supposed to give it. The shadow lifts and a golden light flashes in her eyes. She hooks her arm around his shoulders as though they are old friends.
Whoa.
No need to be so polite with me. Thanks so much, boss. I wish everyone at the St. Pablo Foundation fortunate success in everything. Any of you at the foundation can visit whenever you want, especially Madam Z. I hope she comes over for tea when she's free. As she speaks, she turns and cracks open the red packet, taking a sticky peek before slipping it into her pocket. Relief. Horrorpedia, whatever you need, you can count on it. You can count on the Neoscience Exorcism Office to come through for you. Oh, that reminds me, there are a few things I need you to clear up.
Huh?
I was just being polite. Something seriously up already? She turns her head and mutters quietly to herself. I've heard that where you come from, master apprentice loyalty is key. Once master, always a father, right? But you send your own servant to jail and you seem totally fine with it. The guy tried to kill her. Joshua. Bro. You've got me with that one. Oh, I'm not judging you. This is my own personal curiosity speaking. Her smile vanishes. I think it's because he finally said thank you. That scruffy cheerful who only ever saw me as a calamity. Oh. He told me, thank you for pulling me out of the well, kiddo. I think deep down he was actually happy too. Jeez, all this happy stuff in broad daylight is so cringy, boss.
Huh?
You've lost me a bit. What do you mean by the bottom of the well? She waves the question off and turns to leave.
Ah, 返工啦!
Figure it out yourself, buddy. I'm out of here. Hang on. Why do I get the feeling I've forgotten something? I mean, what did you forget? An-An's brisk pace stands in stark contrast to what? An-An's brisk pace stands in stark contrast to that of the overworked foundation staff. Marcus? Oh, she's from the same place as Madame Z. British Marcus is just like any other conversation. She musters her courage and stands in front. She musters her courage and stands in front of An-An Lee. Huh? What's up, pretty lady? Oh god. Oh my god, Marcus! Marcus, have you not learned your lesson? Marcus. Where is it? I need to find it. Where is it? I need to find it. Where is it?
First day official to last. It's been since I meet
of the foundation yourself.
more quickly deep breath. Madam Craftsman.
Marcus,
That's me.
this is Madame Z.
Yeah. Cause it's okay, if you search for Marcus trailer, Reapers 1999, Marcus trailer, right? It's actually a callback for this. It's so funny. Come.
This is Madame Z.
Did you not learn your lesson, Marcus? I mean, actually...
A simple hello would have sufficed, Marcus.
Oh my god, Marcus. Yeah, I'll wait. Let me know if you found it. Where? Oh god, I can't. Is it this one? I forgot. Let me see. No, it's not. I don't think so. I mean, I guess, but I'm thinking that she already met Madame Z, so that means that Madame Hoffman already told her that just a simple suffice, just a simple hello would suffice, right? But then he literally went. She literally went.
Hey, Fat Choi!
To An again.
Huh? What'd you say?
For real? Who taught you that? Yeah, I know, right? She's very... Okay. On Elisabeth Destel, you're gonna love her more. Because I do. I genuinely do. She's like, you don't have a home anymore? Come to my suitcase. Just pull for her. Come into my suitcase. And almost back a step. The unexpected greeting is like an ambush, the kind that breaks empty pocketed adults into a cold sweat. Well, now you have to give her the red pocket, An. Anyway, you shouldn't be saying that to me. I'm not old enough to be giving out red packets yet. You're just the wrong girl. Her gaze carries a pure innocence. Her large, confused eyes glimmer like those of an abandoned critter peering out from a cardboard box. Adam tries to ignore them, but they have already taken effect. Oh, fine. Không hề phát trôi. She reluctantly pulls a bill from the red packet and solemnly hands it over to Marcus. That's all I'm giving you, got it? Not a single penny more? She scurries away as if escaping a tiger's den, leaving a cloud of dust in her wake. Marcus remains frozen in place, unsure of what just happened. What? Yeah, I know, right? That's why. Oh, this is so much fun. Oh, what? Amid sorrowful cries in the hallway, there's a rhythmic thumping sound. The residents are huddled together, whispering among themselves. I told you, ever since that girl disappeared, this place has been cursed. Just listen to that noise. I heard the landlady got so spooked by the ghost inside that she lost her mind. That's why she hasn't been around to collect the rent in a while. Hey, well, that's alright then. No landlady, no rent. Yes, but what about the upkeep of your house? The electricity, the plumbing. He lights the spirit money in his hand and offers several bows to the ghost. Thanks for the favor, ghost buddy. You just stay put and we'll keep you well fed and as comfortable as we can. That is... no. No. What are you doing? Leisurely footsteps echo from afar, accompanied by a casual whistling.
Whoa!
What's with all the commotion today? Oh, looks like we've got some new business coming our way.
Neo-Science Exorcism Office, action!
Woo! Oh man, I love it. I love this so much. Yeah, we finished this. Woo. Then tomorrow we're gonna do the Great Trickster. I don't know what this is yet, but from the time lapse, I'm quite worried of what this is. So yeah, this one is just noir story, so I'm quite curious what this is gonna be about. But yeah, that's a good story, right? But we finished this. So I guess I'll see you guys next stream, which is tomorrow for noir story. I'm really curious about what her story is gonna be. See ya! Thanks for watching though, it's been pretty fun. My cat.